to log in.
It
Also,
says live.
woo! Can you guys do me a favor? Can you go onto my Facebook page and go like comment on that on my Challenger Spotlight? You guys show some love to my homegirl.
Oh, this is new.
So in other news, I'm taking dance lessons on Sundays from now on.
Woo!
Until the wedding, Jet and I are taking lessons.
I was about to ask if that's what it was for.
Yeah, we're doing a choreographed dance for our first dance.
Okay.
Oh.
Yay! So okay, so now that we know this is all working, I'm gonna send a quick invite to Emily because she wants to pop on and say hi. Because she was getting on the team call tonight. But yay, now we know it all works.
Yay!
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay! Success!
How'd you fix it? How'd you
Can
do
you hear
it?
me?
Yes. Okay, so let me talk real quick about tomorrow and how it's going to work. It's going to work exactly like this. I will send a private link to you to log in as a host, and then I will post the viewing link on the page. The way it's going to work is when you get on. Who's opening tomorrow? Am I opening or is Christina opening?
I am.
Christina is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Christina will kick off the entire call. And I know you guys have been working on your content. I just want you to keep it really, really focused on the self-love and self-care aspect of what we do, kind of the vital behaviors, if you will. And then I'll bring it back around to the business opportunity. So don't stress about trying to like convince people to coach, like just show them what we do as human beings. That is how I'm not even presenting this as an opportunity to learn about the business. So keep it really positive in that sense, if that makes sense. Do you guys, sorry, Ashley's texting me. Do you have questions about your content, or do you have questions about your content? Let's start there, and then we'll talk about transitions and such. Anybody?
No, we were just trying to keep it to like 2 minutes-ish.
Like 3 to 5 minutes is fine.
Okay.
3 to 5 minutes. Because I'll need like more than 5 minutes at the end to talk about the business opportunity and show people how to like join and stuff.
Right.
Do me a favor tomorrow when we're on, if you're not speaking, you'll be on the viewing portion, which is the one that's currently being streamed into the team page. It'll be streaming into the group that we're running. So when you log in, make sure to mute yourself because the screen toggles between sounds, whichever is being picked up the most, and there can be a delay on the other end. So we want to make sure that we're always seeing the speaker. So make sure that you're muted when you're not the speaker tomorrow night. It doesn't super matter right now, but just for tomorrow's live broadcast, it needs to be a lot cleaner. So we're gonna make sure that we are all muted. And I think they can see all of us. So just make sure that you're like engaged and your give a shitters on. Everyone's good on their content. If you want to run it by me, you're welcome to. If you're like, nah, I got this, that's great. Okay, so tomorrow, as far as transitions go, it can actually be as simple as, okay, I think Becca's up next. And then Becca will unmute herself and go into her portion. It doesn't have to be like like a really formal thing. We want this to actually, we want it to look and sound professional. That's why we tested the technology tonight, but we want the feel of it to be very like down to earth and friendly. And we want it to be like we're sitting in their living room talking to them. So don't feel like it has to be perfect. Feel free to speak freely and share what's on your heart and give them as much information as possible. Are there any questions about tomorrow?
Yeah, I have a question.
I can't hear you, Lorna.
Oh. Can you hear anything at all?
Now I can. Now I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. For my portion of like the balanced nutrition and workouts, so like a before and after photo, is there a way I can like share that screen or?
There is.
Okay.
So you are going to go run your mouse over the screen. To the left, there's a control room button.
I see.
Oh, that's not it. JK. Nope. It's the green
share.
button that says screen share.
Okay.
Yeah. So if anyone's like, hey yo, I love PowerPoint, I'm like, my portion is going to be PowerPoint, so I'm going to do screen share at the end. I don't think any of yours need to be PowerPoint. I think all of yours need to be like it needs to be like the National Wake Up Call, but like right here, right now. And then the portion at the end that's like, how do I join, that sort of thing, like that will all be visual, and I'll do a PowerPoint for that. Do screen
Okay.
share.
Can I
That's a
test
great
that out?
question.
Real quick?
Yeah, of course, go for it.
Okay. Okay, so it shows you up there.
Hey. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Anything else about tomorrow, guys? Okay, great. There is one thing that I wanted to share with you, and I don't know why I feel like so called to like ask permission, or like maybe I'm not asking permission, maybe I'm like seeking blessing, or I'm not sure what I'm looking for in this, but I wanted to share something with you on the Diamonds page, like the Misfit Republic leadership page for Diamonds and up. We kind of talk about like some team building stuff, like the stuff that is like a little bit bigger picture with our businesses. And one of the things that Kelly is doing, I'm sure you guys have seen Kelly Nelson on like the leaderboards and stuff. Her and I have been chatting a lot. One of the things that she shared is she has started dreaming her coaches teams for them. So like what I mean by that is so like for example, I would keep tabs on those of you that intend to build a team. So like for example, oh hello, who's doing that? Who's messing with their screen?
It was probably me because I had the YouTube one and this new one just popped up. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I was trying not to miss anything.
So, it's okay. It's okay. We were just testing for tomorrow. That's why we're on a different platform.
Okay.
Because this is how we're going to stream tomorrow night.
Perfect.
So if we were just talking about if you're not a speaker, you'll be on the link that I post in the group page.
Mm-hmm.
which was the link you were watching before, where we can't see you, but you can see us. So if you're not speaking, you're on that one. And if you are speaking, you're on this one, and I'll send that privately.
Okay.
So anyways, so I have been wanting to, like, I feel like I'm in a place in my business where I am still dreaming of my team, but what I want to change that to is dreaming of your teams. So I want to start keeping tabs on you guys' teams for anybody that's a team builder. And I think this is why I feel this way. You know, when those of you that are like church people or praying people, like you kind of survey and you're like, hey, how can I pray for you? Or like, tell me more about your situation so that I can pray for you. That's how I feel about this. So I want to know who wants me to help dream their team for them. Does that make sense? Like, I want to be at, I want you to be dreaming of your team, and I want to help you dream your team. I don't even know if what I'm saying makes sense. In my head, it makes a lot of sense. And I've been like thinking about it and kind of, I don't even want to say praying because I don't pray, but like it's been on my heart a lot. I do like a spiritual form of prayer. I know this is like, I'm getting like real woo-woo, but anyways, so I want to be dreaming for you guys, and I just need to know who wants me to dream their team with them. That's what I'm going to call it. Like, who's a business builder? That's what I want to know, and I will dream your team with you. Like, that's what's going on my whiteboard up here is you and your team. So like, it's going to be like this. So I'm going to put like Becca here, and then Christina, and then Lorna, and I'll just keep filling it out. And then, so like right now, Christina's an emerald. So look, I'm already dreaming Christina's team. And then I'm going to keep track of all 4 coaches on each leg and which of her coaches are going emerald until she's diamond. Make sense? So I want to dream that for you, and I just need to know who wants me to dream for them. And if you guys want to like unmute yourselves a little bit, or unmute yourselves if it's like a quiet environment, so that it's not like wham, bam, 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 and we're getting like whiplash on the screen here.
Yeah, I would be down for that.
Okay. Was that Kristen?
Yeah, that was me. I would like that.
Okay.
I also would like that.
Okay.
I would definitely like that. I have an idea for something upcoming, but I've been a little reluctant to share with you, but I would like your insight on it.
Do you want to share with the team or just me?
Yeah, no, with everyone's fine. I have a friend who sells, well, she sells lip scents, and she opened up a boutique in Elgin, which is north of Austin. And so I, I was like, sure, I'll buy lip scents from you because I love, whatever. And we support each other. So she's buying a challenge pack from me, and then I'm buying lip scents from her. And so we had this idea of having like a business, like girl boss, women run businesses in San Antonio Super Saturday combo. So like we'll invite a bunch of people to come to like a live event, and it's like we'll have wine, we'll have Shakeology because that's obviously what I'm going to be selling. We'll have like a group where we're like showcasing different lip scents colors. We're showcasing different LuLaRoe outfits and Jamboree nail products and Beachbody workouts. And so kind of showing everybody these are things that these girls are doing, and we want you to be a part of this culture. And so
okay. I'm obsessed because I love live events. I also love like the opportunity to like get together with other girls that are doing it. I have a lot of marketing ideas. I want you to contact Daniela Ortiz. She's in Flexi.
okay.
This is her jam. Like if anybody does this, it's Danny. And she lives in San Antonio. You met her. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
the bodybuilder, like rock star chick. Yeah, she was awesome.
This is her jam.
Okay.
So
we've been talking about it for like 3 weeks, and I've been like, because I'm in campaign season right now. So I said, I can't even do it until spring break. She said, well, that works out perfect because people are working less, people are not going to school. So that hits our clientele really well.
Yes. I can't be part of it during spring break because I'll be on my honeymoon, but I can help you plan it.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, cool. Let's,
Hannah,
Emily, let's you and I hop on a call about that. Yes.
add me to your list. Your dream team.
Okay, thank you. That's where I was going next. So I have Kristen, Ashley, Emily, Christina, and Kristen, you automatically get on it because you're in Ashley's downline. So I'll start dreaming of your team as well. So I have Kristen, Ashley, Emily, Christina,
Me too.
Lorna, Becca, Sarah. Are you team building or are you?
Yeah, I'm working on it. I have at least 2, or right now I might have 3 that are interested. I don't know if they're planning to be coaches yet, but they're at least interested in discount. One eventually is going to be a coach.
Cool. Do you want me to help you dream your team? I'm coining that phrase.
What?
Dream your team. Oh my gosh, I have so many ideas right now. This is going to be a thing now, you guys.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's also funny that y'all were thinking of doing that combo thing because my mom just started selling Monet and she's also wanting to do like a blog and she wants to help. Her audience that she's mainly going for is like more menopause.
How we lost you. You're frozen. Okay, Sarah's frozen. On that note, an idea that I saw a friend do, I have a friend that's a Beachbody coach and oh, Sarah, are you back?
Yeah, there's 2 of me for some reason now. That's weird. It like died for a hot second, but that's fine.
This is so creepy.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just like I crashed and I was like, oh, okay.
So you guys that are like wanting to join with other like MLMs or other like babes that are doing this type of thing, try hosting an online joint event and see what kind of traction you get on that. You want to like plan out your content and stuff. But I have a friend that's a Beachbody coach who paired up with somebody that sells beauty counter products. I don't know if that was successful for them, but they like did a joint group. It was all about like health and wellness and that sort of thing. They like played off each other. So you may want to test the waters that way. Just a thought before you spend time, money, and energy on a live event. So anything else anybody wants to chat about? I have a massive headache. So anything else? Y'all think about me. I'm taking my bridals on Thursday, so think skinny thoughts. Anything else? Oh, Lorna, did you have something, babe?
Yeah, at some point I kind of want to talk to you and I guess the group about like running challenge groups. I kind of want to try doing like a free one at some point because, you know, I had some interest in the challenge groups that we're doing right now, but I feel like the whole 80-day thing, like for some people is like, that's too intense. Like, I don't want to do that.
Yes.
And so I kind of
100%.
want to do like I've seen y'all do some free challenge group, you know, clean eating week or something like that. So just to kind of brainstorm and get ideas on what I can do to kind of get.
Okay.
Yeah, I just did.
Is there anybody else that would be interested in hosting a free challenge group call? Like if that was the team call next week on hosting free challenge groups?
Yeah, I think that we should talk about it because when I did my free challenge group, throughout the week was starting to realize adjustments that I needed to be making, and I had plenty of questions. And I think I got into like Wednesday, and I was like watching like Raina Odell's like how to run a challenge group, and like Melanie Mitro's, and yeah. So I think we should.
Let me just kind of, I have a way that worked really well for me. Christina was part of that group. And And now I have another Emerald coach, and Christina's realized her dream of being a fit, kick-ass mom because of that free challenge group.
Mhm.
So anyways, okay, so next Tuesday, call about hosting free challenge groups. And then Lorna, if you want to chat, we can do a Zoom call like sometime this week, you and me, about hosting a 30-day group or something. Cool. All right, y'all let me know if you need me. I'm going to end the broadcast, and